have had the most amazing day today. Thank you for taking the time to click this video. If you haven't already, go ahead, show some love, and hit that subscribe button. I thought that for today's video, we could do some makeup. Fun, right? Before we start with the makeup, I have to show you my fun little buggy bag. So cute. I love it. I've had it for quite some time already, but it's so cute. If you didn't already know, I am pug obsessed. I have pug mugs, pug pillows, and real pugs. I've got a black pug and a fawn pug. My black pug's name is Pugsley, and my fawn one is Winnie, or Wednesday. Her name is Wednesday. They're the best dogs for me. So I was thinking we could start with your eyes. Do you have any preferences? Anything you would like to try? Not? Free roam? I have this really beautiful palette that I got quite a long time ago. It's called Gypsy Queen. It's a really stunning palette with really beautiful colours. Beautiful, right? Obviously, we know this is not real, but it's gold, I think. So, I was thinking we could do something fun. I've got these really stunning colours, and I was thinking that we could maybe do, what about some yellow, bohemian, and purple. So we could do like a contrasting look. What do you think? Yellow, purple. Let's do it. Let's be daring. Yeah. Okay, let's go for it. That'll be fun. So, I want to start, before we put the colour on, I want to start by putting on colour intensifying eyeshadow base. There we go, it's got a cute little applicator and it's quite smooth, so there we go. It's a really good application. It's quite smooth, it doesn't really need anything over it. There we go, that side. Perfect. So while that's drying, let's go ahead and put on, it's called Baby Skin Pore Eraser. It's such a great product. I like it because it says, like the application tip says, apply alone or under makeup, only for adults. I think because the name is Baby Skin. So, like a primer. It's very lightweight, works really well. going to use just a small little bit. I'm just going to go in on your cheeks and just some of the spots. You've got such beautiful skin that we don't actually need to do much as far as prep goes. There we go. Let's do your cheeks. Perfect. Like I said, your skin is great. We don't have to do much. So I'm gonna start with just like a base color. The color that I'm gonna use is called Wanderlust. Don't worry, my brushes are clean. Wanderlust, what a cool name. So did you have a good day? Okay. So, in between kind of day, right? That's alright, we allow those sometimes. Not all days are good, not all days are bad. It's just a base color, really. Yeah, if you get a chance, you should really have a look at this product. It's great. They've got a couple of other palettes as well. I'm definitely going to look into them. Yeah, because like I said, I got this one quite a while ago, but I didn't really use it for a long time because we were in lockdown and who's got the time? But now more and more I'm using it and I'm really loving it. Yeah. Okay. Good. So now that we've got that, I'm gonna go in with the yellow Bohemian. It's such a beautiful, vibrant color. I love it. I hope you will too. The fun thing is, if you don't like it, we can just take it off. Try again. Right. You don't have to love every look, but you can try it. Sorry, I just don't want too much fallout on your face. I'll go in and clean it up before we apply base and things. Concealer, foundation. So have you taken up any new hobbies during lockdown? Yeah. That sounds awesome. Is it something that you were always interested in? Or is it just something that you recently took to? That's awesome. And you're enjoying it? Do you think it's something that you will continue to do, or do you think it's just one of those things that will come and go? I mean, obviously it's difficult to tell, but sometimes you like things more or less, or just something to pass the time. Okay, let me know how that goes. Sounds great. As long as you're enjoying it. Yeah, right. Great, that looks great. Cut the yellow looks. It looks like a tropical beach sunrise. Super yellow. Yeah, so I'm actually still, well, not still, but I've been building puzzles. I think I told you. And I started with well, I didn't start, but I've done a couple of circular puzzles, round puzzles, whatever. A couple of words for it. And the one I did before my last one, that was the moon. So many grays, and how they try to make it that it's more user friendly was that at the back of the puzzle they've got like A, B, C, D, E, and F. So I sorted all the pieces out into individual containers, and I sorted the edges out, so the border. And I built the border first, and then I started from like A, and then I was doing them on opposite sides of one another. And the last section that I got to was D. Don't laugh. And I got to D, and I was right at the end, and I realized that I had a piece missing. You don't know rage until you've built 1,000 pieces and your last piece is missing, so I had to break it down. You don't know pain until you've had to break 1,000 piece puzzle that you've spent the last couple of nights finishing off, and you have to break it. So I broke the whole thing, returned it, started building it again. So essentially my last moon puzzle was almost 2,000 pieces because I had to do it twice. I was not happy. I did not have a happy that day. The day I broke it down, I was like raged. I was so sad. I was like mad sad. And I rebuilt it just purely out of spite. I was not going to let it defeat me. And it worked out quite well. It looks really nice. I put it on a canvas, which took forever to find because I needed a special size. And I painted the canvas black, so it looked really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to go in with a tribal now, the purple. And I'm just going to go out on the outer edges of your eyes, blend it in. This is such a vibrant color, I love it. Such a deep purple, but bright, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's what happened with that puzzle. And that's kind of been my hobby. But I got gifted one of those diamond painting, those 5D diamond painting things. And I really like it. I haven't started it, but I like the picture, so I like the idea of it. But I'm kind of nervous to start it because there's so many little diamonds on it, or diamantes, or little stones. It's a lot. I just haven't found the time. Right, time is something that's always short. I know. I used to read a lot. Do you like reading? What kind of books do you like? Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I haven't read for a very long time. I haven't read a book for a very long time. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure that I've got it even. Like a even look. Do you get the chance to read regularly? That's nice. I think the problem is for everybody is time. What was the last good book you read? That's great. That's a good book. Did you enjoy it? We don't all have to like the same things. That's the beauty of it, right? Yeah. The last book series that I read was, and I don't need any judgment, was Game of Thrones, or a storm, like the Song of Fire and Ice. I don't want to relive that. I was a woman obsessed. I don't want to talk about it. It gives me like a trauma. Like I feel like that last season should have come with like a bit of a warning. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I don't really want to talk about that. Broke my heart. Devoted 8 years of my life to that series. Don't get emotionally attached. That looks really great. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with the other brush, and I'm just gonna blend it out, and then we can apply some eyeliner and some mascara. I'm just gonna use the blender, just blend it out a bit. There we go. Looks great. Yeah, a little bit more. Blend, blend, blend. So do you prefer like a matte or more sparkle? I don't judge, whatever. I love sparkle, so. But good answer. Cover all your bases, right? There we go. That's beautiful. Okay, let's finish up this side. Yeah, with winter coming, it's not my favorite either. I am not crazy about winter. I've always said to anybody who cares to ask that I am a cold-blooded creature and I require the warmth. So I don't function well when it's cold. It's not my happy place. I like being warm and comfortable. There are things I do like about winter, like I enjoy the warm puddings and the warm foods and stews and curries and soups, but I prefer summer. I can do without it. Okay, so your eyes are done. They look so good. I'm going to go in with the first coat of mascara, then I'm going to do the eyeliner, second coat. So I'm just going to go in here. So if they smell like lemon, if you smell lemon, you know what it is. This isn't a fiber mascara, so it's not going to give you those spider legs. I was actually like at my own liner. I'm just going to hold just so that I can keep my hand steady. So if you feel pressure on your face, it's just because I'm trying to keep my hand steady. I'm actually, like I said, I'm quite terrible at doing my own eyeliner. So, do you prefer like a longer wing, or would you prefer just a little wing? It's entirely up to you. Shorter one. That's perfect. Yeah. So, like I say, I'm not so good at my own wing, but I actually found a stencil that helps for the wing liner, and it works so well. It's like the first time in my life that I've ever gotten perfect wings every time. It's not like a whole raccoon look because you just don't stop. Okay, I'm gonna just go this side, alright? One smooth sweep down and full. Yes. Your eyes are so beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a second coat of mascara. Do you have any pets? Oh, I love pets. I love having animals in my house, in my home, in my life. That looks great. Yeah, I don't think we need to add anything, or it looks perfect. Like the color pops really well. So let's go in with the foundation. I'm just going to use my everyday wear one. It's the L'Oreal one. I really like the mattifying infallible one. It's great. I'm going to take foundation brush and I'm just going to apply it just like to the spots, and then I'll blend it with the sponge. Right. Oh my god, yes, I know, it's really nice. It's so pretty. Good. I know I keep on saying so, but your skin is so beautiful. Really jealous. It requires so little work. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little spongy, and I'm just gonna blend it out just so we don't get any streaks or fun things. Okay. Yeah, I did put a little bit on. It's also wet, so it won't absorb into the sponge. It's good. We don't want that. Do you find that your skin changes with the season? Or is it just the way it is all the time? Oh my god, you're so lucky. Mine's always a situation. you do treatments or facials or things like that? Yeah. And how are you finding it? Do you find it works, or is it just much of a muchness if you do or don't? Okay. That's really interesting. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it, but I just haven't really gotten the chance to do it. I used to do the glycolic peels once every month or once every other month, and I did the 15% glycolic because I use 10% at home, and then I did the 25%. That was trauma. It worked really well. It was great, but when it happened, I thought I was gonna die. But I've got a little bit of like hyperpigmentation over here, and it really lightened it up like a lot. So it helped for like scarring and things like that, and just general overall skin texture and well-being. But I haven't done it for quite some time. I've been quite bad with it actually. Yeah, I know. When lockdown happened, everything closed, all the salons and everything. And it was quite unfortunate timing, because what happened was it was like a month to the day before lockdown. So we weren't prepared for it at all. I moved here and then basically unpacked, got situated, found out where all my closest shopping centres and general necessities and ways were. And then we got locked in for months. And it was quite traumatic actually, yeah. Very isolating in a new city. Not having friends or family. But we do what we must. And here we are, a year and a half later, spending time with you. Okay, so that's all done. I'm going to go in and put some blush in. I love blush. I'm just gonna take just a little bit, because you don't, like I say, you don't need anything. Lucky. Is this brush? Right, sounds great. I'm just gonna do it on just a little bit on the, this apple of your cheek. Cute word, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna go outwards like that. Excellent. Yeah, lockdown. Chaos. Great. Blend it out perfectly. Very natural looking. It's not like a pink spot. Look. Okay. Can you do just a little bit of contour? I was playing with it, in my mind, contemplating, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do down the sides of your nose, just a little bit, and then I'm just going to do the cheekbone. Oh, this is great. It's just such an easy application. And then I'm just going to do the sides. Oops, sorry. We around your cheekbone started like a joke smile. Awesome. Now let's blend that puppy out. Oh, your skin just really is effortless, isn't it? So the hobby that you started, or the thing that you started, was it something that you started during lockdown or after things started to relax? Like just after it started to relax? I think it was difficult. Like when lockdown happened, everybody was in such like flight or fight mode. The great toilet paper crisis of like 2020. It was a scary time. Awesome. That looks great. Okay, so the next thing. Powder just to set it a little bit. Fortunately, we didn't get too much fallout under your eyes, so worked neatly. Yeah. I've got this Ubu. It's called Ubu. The powder part, this puff is called Big Mama. So cute. Okay, I'm just gonna dab it in the powder. I'm just gonna set it a little bit, okay? Just that. Just a loose powder, just a translucent powder, so it's not too heavy. It's not gonna look like a powder puff to you or anything. I promise it's gonna look good. Not that you need my help to look good, but you look great. Awesome. Would you like me to do a little bit on your chin too? Chin? Good. Yeah, no, it's great. It's so nice to be taken care of by somebody. I think we take for granted how much we need it. Right? That looks fantastic. Okay, last thing, I promise. And then I will leave you on your way for your lips. I've got this L'Oreal Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, which is amazing. It's oh, it smells so good. Have a smell. Ooh. Yeah, it's lovely. You smell the chocolate too, right? I know, it's crazy. I just want to like eat it. It smells like hot chocolate when it's just been made, and it's like milky and creamy, and it smells so good. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on your lip. You don't need it lined or anything. This stuff lasts like crazy. I'll do a little swatch and I'll show you what it looks like. And I promise you'll have a look tomorrow and we'll still be there. Even with the compulsive hand washing. You see? It's fantastic. It's such a great colour. And it smells so good. So you also smell the hot chocolate, right? Yeah. I smell it. It's great. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit on. Like, you really don't need a lot with this stuff. It's perfect. if you're wondering, the number is 825 or 852. It's called box of chocolates. I didn't realize that. But yeah, you are just about ready to go. Beautiful. You look amazing. Yeah. I hope you had fun.